Okay, we're talking attempt selection for meets, first, second, and third attempts. We have a meet coming up here and we're dialing in, so let's kind of go over how we look at it. For most lifters, or a lot of lifters out there, they use whatever I can triple in a gym for their opener, and that's good. I've used that, but I program a lot of heavy singles towards the end of my programming for my lifters, and I like to look at speed. How fast can you move that weight in the gym for me? If you can move it fast in the gym, then I have no doubt you can move it fast on the platform. So usually it's something that, again, they can make a smoke show. Then it's to usually a small PR over what they did in the gym or maybe in a previous competition. Based on how the second goes, whether it was a grind, we jump a little. If it was an easy pull or a smooth pull, then we take a bigger jump for our third. But I don't have anything written down for my thirds. It's always based on the seconds. My first and seconds are always written out for them, and then we adjust the plan if need be. Longer minute. Okay, continuing on that for the YouTubes. Like I said, sometimes you have to adjust. There's plenty of times where we go in with a first attempt written down, a second attempt written down, and neither one of those maybe makes sense that day, depending on, maybe the water cut was hard or just the cut in general, and they weren't able to come back. Maybe it's hot outside that day. Again, lots of factors on meet day that go into it. But the main thing is just, be ready to kind of adjust. I have ranges now where I'll have an opener, and then after that, if there's something that goes wrong or I see wrong, then we make an adjustment on the second. It's all about the total in the end. So, build towards the biggest total. And I've had to do that for many lifters now, adjust on the fly. But I usually write everything down and try and have, again, a range. So a range for our seconds and a range for our thirds. There's always an end goal that we talk about hoping to hit, but sometimes things go good and sometimes things go bad. I've had to make adjustments where, we just go for the best total, and then I've also had to make an adjustment where we went way heavier than I thought on our third for, say, like deadlift, and we end up crushing it. So be prepared. Like I said, have a range. Watch your video. Make sure you have somebody there to record your lifts. That's always a good thing. Have somebody watch the lift with you, because that isn't just gonna tell you, yeah, that looked great, it moved fast. I have my people around me and they tell me if it's good or bad, according to what we practice in the gym. They've seen me pull or they've seen me squat, whatever, that's good. I don't need somebody just coming up to me and be like, oh yeah, it was a smoke show, yet it was grinded out to all hell. I like to have people there that are gonna tell me the truth, and that's when I coach. It's no bullshit with them. Just listen, you fought that here, so we're only gonna jump this much. Or, yeah man, you got that easy, now we're crushing it, and some people like when I pick their thirds and don't tell them. Some people like to know the weight, all that. Hey, that's the fun part of competing. But the main thing is, let's recapping basically is write down your opener, write down your second, have some play built in there for your seconds, and then judge your thirds off of how your second went. Okay, and again, use some help. There's lots of lifters. We're a big support group in this sport. If you need anybody or you ever see me around, show me some video, I'll help you out. All right, longer minute extended.